Hello, my name is Jamal Hicklin. I am a corporate communication major at the Jack J. Valenti School of Communication. I have thoroughly studied intercultural communication. My main study has been American and Russian cultural values and workplace communication patterns. So I will be presenting you with the differences and similarities between the American and Russian culture with language, norms, attitudes, and values. I will be utilizing the article Russian Culture Values and Workplace Communication Patterns by Mira Bergelson and a video by Prepare to Serve, a company that allows missionaries to tell their experience in different countries. The name of that video will be Russian Culture versus American Culture. In both of my sources, language was noticed as a key difference in American and Russian cultures. In American culture, we use descriptive words to describe the act that may be happening basically as an adjective, such as, she is sad. In Russia, they use descriptive words as nouns, like liar, like that is who you are. You're a liar. To Americans, it may seem harsh, but in Russia, they do not perceive it that way. Bertelson discusses in her article that Russians actually prefer that you ethically evaluate them because they are going to do the same to you. It is the natural flow of interaction in Russia. This transitions us into the next subject of norms. In Russia, it can be hard for an American to have a conversation. There is a big difference in the communication style. Americans try to reach a consensus, some type of common ground. But if you pitch an idea to Russians, they will respond with a no. That is their first thought. Not to disagree, but that is just their initial process of communication. In fact, it is hard to get directions from Russians. If you ask them where to find Burger Shack, they will tell you that Burger Shack is in a brown building on Main Street. Well, when you get to Main Street, every building may be brown. In America, it is the norm for us to greet others with a smile when we walk in a room, when we walk past someone on the sidewalk, when we are first introduced to someone. This is not the same in Russian culture. Russians do not smile when they pass you, and they may not smile when they first meet you. It is out of the norm for them to do so because they do not feel the need to smile unless they are genuinely happy in that moment or if they have a personal connection with you. They may even consider it being fake. The reason behind the feeling of fakeness may have an indirect correlation with their values because it contradicts their values like many aspects of their culture. One of the Russian values that Bertelson discusses is emotionality, expressing emotions towards people. Russians express emotions to others, but only once they know you and they are comfortable with you. They are known for using culturally loaded words such as petchklatsha, which means be surprised, and also udletsha, which means be happy. And they also use nicknames for everyone they keep close to display intimacy. If I had only learned one thing in studying intercultural communication this semester that I see benefiting me in the future in communicating with people from other cultures, it is in order to fully understand any culture's communicative behaviors, we must develop an appreciation of the basic cultural values of the culture.